What would you do if you discovered a locked door in your apartment that wasn't there when you moved in? I moved into a cheap studio in Boston last year. The building was old, like early 1900s, but charming in a weird, creaky way. Nothing seemed off, other than the usual noises you get in old places. Pipes, footsteps from neighbors, the works. About 4 months in, I was rearranging furniture when I noticed something strange. Behind a tall, bolted-in shelf that had been there when I moved in, the walls sounded hollow. I thought maybe there was extra insulation or a maintenance crawl space. Curiosity got the better of me, so I unscrewed the shelf. Behind it was a small wooden door. Old, dusty, no knob, just a latch and a heavy-duty padlock. I called my landlord. He swore up and down that there was no extra room in the unit. Said I must be mistaken, but this wasn't some mystery. It was right there. I broke the lock. Inside was a short, narrow hallway, about 10 feet long, that led to a tiny, windowless room. The smell hit me first: mildew, rot, and something metallic, like dried blood. The walls were covered in peeling wallpaper. On the floor was a mattress. Old. Stained. There were scratches on the wall. Deep ones. Fingernail marks. In the far corner was a Polaroid photo. It was a picture of my apartment. My living room. The furniture was the same. Even my hoodie was draped over the same chair. The photo looked like it was taken from inside the vent, like someone had been watching me. I threw up. I called the cops. They investigated, took the photo, sealed off the room, and promised to look into it. A week later, my apartment was broken into. Nothing was stolen, nothing. Just rearranged. Like someone had been walking around, touching everything, leaving it just slightly off. I moved out the next morning. Last week, I got a letter in the mail. No return address. No note. Just a Polaroid. This time, the photo was of me. Sleeping.